Hello YouTube, this is Mars Gaming and welcome to Conan Exiles. Today I'm going over a solo base design that can fit pretty much anything, can fit anywhere, and it's super easy to make. This build originally is not my idea, but I've made alterations to it to my liking. I'm going to show you the first two designs, and then I'm going to show you my base design specifically because it's a pretty good setup and I like it a lot. So, going to the first one. I'm going to go over the walls and the ceilings and the foundations. The foundations, to start with, you need 12 triangle foundations. You need 6 square foundations for walls. You need 23 walls. You need 1 door frame, 1 door. You can modify it to have doors in the back depending on where you live. And for the ceilings are the same number as foundations, so you can pretty much factor that in. Now the inside, it doesn't look very big, but that's the whole point. It's a small house, but you can fit pretty much anything inside. What I like to do is keep the outside ceiling tiles on. Some bases have like the entire ceiling covered. I don't really like that design too much, but I prefer the ceiling tiles on the connected to the walls, and that's pretty much it. If you want to do the whole ceiling, be my guest and have the door out there. That works for you. Now, this is the smaller design. I like this design since it's easy to hide. Since I'm a solo player, I do a lot of solo play. I don't like to be found. I especially don't like to have my bases found. Now, going to the original design, which is a lot bigger. Now, this is you can pretty much fit everything inside in this base. You don't have to go outside pretty much for anything unless you're collecting resources and food and water. Now this base, I'm going to start with the foundations. You need 12 square foundations. You need 30 triangle foundations. The ceiling tiles are equivalent to that. For walls, you need 35 walls, 1 door, 1 door frame. Now this base is pretty much the creme de la creme for the solo player. In my opinion, you pretty much have everything at your disposal, and you can pretty much put anything inside. A friend of mine, he took the same base design. He brought the ceiling tiles on the inside all the way to the inner triangles and just left it there and put a bonfire in the middle. It was pretty nice. He could pretty much cook all his ichor and everything inside. Had all the presses, had all the chests, had everything. It's a pretty nice build, especially if you want everything at arm's reach. Now I'm gonna go into my base and show you how I'm gonna show you how I have my thing set up. So my base design is a combination of the original and the small design. Basically, I honeycombed it, well, slightly honeycombed it to give myself a chance when I'm getting raided. I'm not showing the rest of the outside of the base because I don't want people knowing where I'm living right now. So yeah, the top floor is most likely going to be honeycombed in the future, and the bottom floor, probably this side will be honeycombed, and this side's gonna have a doorway because I have some crates in the back. Now let's go on the interior, where the magic happens. Got everything pretty much in here that I possibly could need. I got the outgoing box with all the food, a little extra food here, and some water and some arrows in case I die and something happens. I gotta pick some arrows and some weapons. Got oil, ichor, got all this here. Weapons, food, cooking fire, bed, dancer, wood, stone, and brick. Exterior box for brick, demon blood, dyes, arc priest, not an arc priest I mean, carpenter. Pretty much the works. You can pretty much fit anything in here. Everything is at arm's reach. You can just keep it organized and it works. Everything pretty much works. So that's pretty much the whole thing. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really appreciate you guys checking me out. Have a good day.